Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Monday. Okay, guys, well, this is a little bit different because it's super early in the morning, and I apologize that we do not have hot, messy topics today. However, I will be sitting in a dentist chair for a few hours, and I'm not going to be able to talk after this. So I just wanted to make sure that I got the videos out for you and we stay up to date. Now, with that, guys, we're back to talk about the Danielle Cabral and Jennifer Aydin brawl of it all because now there's an investigation, and these two women have been paused from filming. They are on pause. Oh, let's get into it. Smash that like button, show some love. Don't forget to get subscribed. Here we go.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, so I wanted to talk about this for a second because the way that All About the Real Housewives put this was Danielle Cabral throws a drink upside Jennifer Aydin's head, resulting in blood, bruising, and an investigation. I just did some digging. I did some digging and I talked to a few people close to production to figure out what exactly happened. Now, this incident was Teresa Giudice's party. That's where the incident was at, and this was it. It was her Tipsy and Tulum party where you can see her and Louis, and she looks beautiful. Here are her and her daughters, all of the fun things, right? Well, when this happened, this is what All About the Real Housewives said. Things are heating up as the Real Housewives of New Jersey films its 14th season, and things got even crazier earlier this week when an altercation between Jennifer Aydin and former friend Danielle Cabral got into a physical altercation. This occurred Thursday evening at Teresa Giudice's Tipsy and Tulum party. Now, they said that sources inside production told them that they were not anticipating for things to escalate, explaining that Jennifer Aydin and Danielle had a conversation prior to Teresa's party where they had some words with one another. Once Danielle arrived to the party, Danielle decided to continue the conversation. Jennifer ended up revealing something about Danielle that didn't make her look good, and it set Danielle off, but no one was expecting things to get physical. Another inside source told All About the Real Housewives that Danielle immediately went in Jennifer's face screaming, "I see you," while others tried to get her to back away. She would not step away from Jennifer Aydin's face, so Jennifer pushed her shoulder to back off. That's when Danielle grabbed a drink and threw it upside Jennifer's face, resulting in blood. Okay. When someone pushes you, even if you're yelling back and forth, whatever the case is, once you get pushed, and I'm not defending Danielle on this, but if Jennifer Aydin put her hands on her and pushed her away, then you are all of a sudden the assailant. You are the person who is assaulting her, right? You put your hands on her. Now, does it make it right for her to go back at you and throw a drink? Absolutely not. But you pushed her. So I don't see how much of an investigation needs to happen here. There is one person who pushed somebody first who triggered them to get physical. Right? Now, can you take the other road, like where we saw Margaret Joseph, she got her ponytail yanked by Danielle Staub, and she didn't hit her or anything? Yes, we can take that road. Or the Kristen Doty when she got backhanded by Stassi Schroeder? Yes, we can take that road. But that's apparently not what happened. Now, when I heard that there was a drink thrown, I was immediately thinking that it was a glass. It wasn't a glass. It was actually a plastic cup. Not like that makes it any better, but they're saying that the plastic cup that was thrown at Jennifer cut her ear a little bit. That's what they're saying. But wait, people were screaming she's bleeding, and Danielle did not care. She made it like she wanted it to keep going. Jennifer wasn't even left, I guess she wasn't left not happy about this, but she was left bruised. Security immediately stepped in. Danielle Cabral was asked to leave from production, and their source adds that Bravo is taking this altercation very seriously. They take this seriously, and there is a current investigation going on. So both Jennifer Aydin and Danielle Cabral have not filmed since that night. They were both scheduled to film on Friday, and that was also canceled. It's unclear what will happen once the investigation is complete, but Jennifer Aydin did unfollow Danielle sometime on Saturday off of Instagram. Now, why this would probably be taken a lot more serious in this moment as opposed to previous times is because NBC is under a lot of pressure. So is Bravo with this whole reality reckoning. And these are things that they're using in their big lawsuit against NBC and Bravo. So I'm sure that they're going to step in and be like, oh no, look, we're taking care of this. We're going to make sure that things like this do not happen again. And if they do that to make a point, then Danielle Cabral and Jennifer Aydin can easily be demoted. They can be fired. They can be put on pause. Whatever the case is, they can figure it out. However, I'm still on the side of, yes, even if somebody pushes you, you should not put your hands on them back. 100%. You should never put your hands on somebody. But if Jennifer Aydin was the first one to shove her, that's the investigation right there. That's it. Even if they're yelling in each other's faces, they get paid to yell in each other's. They yell in each other's faces all the time. I mean, is it right? No, but is it great TV? Or at least do they think they're putting on a great show? Yes, absolutely. That's what they think that they're doing. But for this particular instance, for Jennifer to shove her at Teresa's party, it almost seems like, one, I fully believe that everybody knew that this altercation was going to be coming because our best housewives, they know what they're going into a party. They know what they're going to say. Kind of like when Margaret went in and she knew she was going to drop the bomb about Jennifer Aydin's husband, Bill, with the whole cheating situation. She knew that she was going to say that for sure. I mean, I don't know. I've never talked to Margaret about that, but it was a bomb that was dropped at a very interesting time. And it was just like, boom, here we go. For Danielle, I feel like she fully walked into the lion's den. Jennifer Aydin wanted a reaction, and a reaction is exactly what she got. Does that make it good? No. How do we move forward from here? Normally, if we didn't have the reality reckoning and all of the pressure on NBC, I would say that they would say something to the effect of, we did an investigation. You know what? The women have both agreed to move on. They're going to move forward, be able to film with each other, and that's it. Because usually producers would be in their ears and be like, the money, the fame, your part on the show, do you really want to let that go? And then they would make the decision, no, we don't want to let that go. However, in this case, they might actually make an example of them. And they're the only ones currently on pause. The rest of the women right now are still filming. They're all still filming, and they'll be filming until right before BravoCon. That's when they're going to start wrapping up for the season, 14 season. So season 14 will wrap at the end of October, right before BravoCon. And that will be interesting too. I don't know if you guys saw the panels for BravoCon, but there are going to be 2 panels again. And I can only imagine, based off of the footage that came out with Melissa Gorga talking about Jackie Goldschneider to Danielle Cabral, and Danielle Cabral also getting into an altercation with Jen Aydin, I would imagine that they would switch those 2 ladies. So Danielle is not going to be with Dolores, Teresa, Jen, and their men. I bet you Jackie Goldschneider will be. And then Margaret, Melissa, Danielle, Rachel. Yeah. I bet you that's who we're going to have on the other panel. That's what I'm saying. All right, guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. Again, go ahead and comment below. Also, I'm going to be posting in the community tab. Hopefully, I am back tomorrow, even if it's on pain medication. And I will do my best to talk. If I just have like crazy swollen face, then I will be an avatar. But thank you to everybody for just being so kind. And thank you for being patient with me while I'm trying to get these things figured out. I really, really appreciate you. And I'm also taking care of, so many people have asked me about the eye. I'm still trying to take care of the eye. I got some vitamin D in today. Is that what it is when you go out in the sun? I think so. Vitamin D. I'm not trying to be, you know what I mean? Okay. I don't know. And then also, we'll continue to be posting on Up and Adam, the second channel as well. And Jason will still be back for Anchor Watch on Tuesday night. Then we'll resume all of our lives as long as we can speak. That sounds so bad, but that's kind of where we're at. I love you guys. Happy Monday. Let's have a beautiful week, and we'll see you so very soon.